Hello and welcome. Before I get started, because otherwise you're never going to see these. So, Tyrol for Christmas got me Skyward Sword, a little amiibo figure, and these. This is purple. It's not really showing up as purple. And this is blue. And they're so pretty and they're so cool. And I get to use them. So thank you again, Tyrol. It tells of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity. I thought she was going to read it out loud. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. Is that too loud? They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. Look at the lizard people. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power, protected by her grace, the goddess. We get to meet all of these. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed it in the care of the goddess. This is a fine place for my camera, right? Yeah. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of Earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. Those are some loud trumpets. They have no business being that loud. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. Hi, Atso! Good morning! But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are interweaved with these tales. Now a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. So, I have feelings about Skyward Sword, and I'll get into them as we keep going, but the first one I want to tell you is the fact that this was the very first game that Tyrol and I played together. Like, in completely start to finish. They say that, like, I played stuff without them. I don't recall that, but we are going to be playing it together again on, its channel. Oh, nope. Or on just together, Tyrol and I. And this is my playthrough with you. So I'm excited. Creating save data. Press Y. Oh yeah, that's to recenter and refocus. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. New adventure. You know what? I like just using my name. Goma. I am Queen Goma. exciting. Pretty. It's Majora's Mask. Its demise. Oh, he's got a killer mohawk. Rock on, my guy. Nintendo presents death, but stylish. You're right. The Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. Birds! Bird! God, and can I just, like... So, I do have issues with this game. As I've said before. I don't hate it the way that some Zelda players hate Skyward Sword. But one of the things that I absolutely take no issue with... God, the music is gorgeous. This was something that I had the, Ah, yes. Feed your bird letters. But I absolutely love the soundtrack of this. It's... oh, chef's kiss. It me! Twink! I mean Link. Rise, Gona. The time has come for you to awaken. You're fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Gona. Get the fuck up! Bird. Beard. Oh man, imagine if we had to fight the big birds instead of demise for each of those. That'd be pretty great. Bird. That's a dinosaur. That's a whole ass Yeet! Oh my god. You just got woken up by a bird and then it spit in your face. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Gona. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Ooh. Yeah, just give me the help right off the bat. Can I read? No, I can sit though! So, one of the things when Terrell and I played through this the first time, we'll learn, which we don't need to right now, but sitting is how you regain your health. You have yourself a nice sit. Found a blue rupee. It's worth... oh no. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. If I remember right, Skyward Sword did this thing where, like, every time you pick up a rupee, it will tell you the amount that the rupee is worth. I can do nothing. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for the lurk. I will see you around. Oh god, I have to use double controllers again. Ooh. Morning, Gona! So, today is the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that Red Terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippi. I think the T in his name is silent. I have chosen to believe that. He just goes around with his name as Pippi. I know that I should talk to that person, probably. But also I don't want to. Can I go in places? This is Groos's room. I want to break into everyone's. Oh nope, this is my room. I have broken into my own room. I love the style of this, where like it looks like everything's painted. Let me in. Let me in. Are you shitting over there? Are you taking a poo? I can only put down, I can't throw it. Fine. Oh. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping at least to be able to cheer you on, Gona, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow 'em, buddy. Get it? Wait, no. It's the barrels. Let me just... God, can we just talk about the we have... He is so turned on right now. You can just see it in his face. Just that... Dude, I swear to God, if you make me put this down... I can do it. Yeah! What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Ah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Hoof. Well, thanks for the help. You're welcome, lady. Let me just have a sit. You're too late for breakfast. We stopped serving hours ago. You'll have to wait for lunch. I'm hungry now. I can't even roll. There, I did it. Pay me money. Thanks. That was a huge help, Gona. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. That's right. Give me money. She gave you 40 rupees to move some barrels? I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Gona. I'm gonna kick everyone's ass. Ooh, the restroom. Keep it squeaky clean in here. Clean hands are happy hands. Let me just sit. This is the show. This is what we're doing today. Are you implying that that just through my drawers? I did it. We all saw it. Oh, jeez. Okay, should I talk to the academy guy? I also want to go upstairs. So this is probably the worst thing about me as a gamer, is that I will like go all the way around everything. I'll look at all the drawers, all the doors. I will not get the story done until everything else. There you go now. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using up? Press up when you want to look at your surroundings. No, I'm aware. Thanks, though. That's great.
Hey.
Yes, PP? If you're heading over to the plaza, the quickest way is out the door on the ground floor. The exit on the top floor is still locked, so you obviously can't get out there. What's taking the lunch lady so long? I'm going to have a word with her later. I won't go upstairs. You gonna fight me, PP? Oh wow, there's a lot up here. Headmaster. Oh, Gayapora. So like the owl man. Let me steal your things. I like to think that, you know, before this whole thing started, like everyone just knew that Link walked around and tried to go into people's rooms. That's why everything's locked. It's not that anyone, like, feels unsafe. It's literally just, if you don't lock your room, Link will go in there and steal things.
Hi.
Good morning, Gona. Good luck at the wink ceremony today. Just think, if you win today, you'll become a senior like us, and you'll be a very big step closer to graduating as a knight. You'll even get a knight's uniform like I'm wearing. Something tells me you'll be pretty handsome in it. But still not as dreamy as him. You mean Pee-Pee? Oh, there's a bath. Do we get to also bathe? I don't remember this at all. It's a duck! It's a duck! Boop. It's a duck. I bet this also heals. Like, if we weren't full healed, that would 100% heal us. Imagine having a duck shower. They even locked this door, you peasants. Are you dying? He's breathing, it's really heavy, holy cow. It's so quaint, it's so nice. Do we drink? I'm sorry, I was trying to, like, not make noises? Look at the birds. Look at the birds. Oh. Hey, Gona, up here!
Yo.
Good morning to you, Gona. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. I don't want to do that, sir. I don't care how much lore you shoved into that conversation. Save, save, examine. Save. That was all I had to do to save. Cool. You can't just ignore your instructor like this, Gona. Target me, then talk with me. No. I'm fighting against the machine. Does he, like, walk over here? This feels very private. Oh, God. He locked all the doors. Ooh. I forgot about that. Yeah, you can... Okay, cool, cool, cool. Cool. Actually, I'm gonna use that information really quickly. I don't want to. What do you want, old man? I just did.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You son of a bitch. You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. You son of a bitch. It's literally... Yep. Oh no! Ooh, the controls. They are, how you say, harder than I thought. Okay. Whoop. There you go. Fuck you, old man. Oh, is that Markiplier? Morning, Coda. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there, say a short prayer to save your progress. Yeah, it did it. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. You don't even know what you're saying. That's not how the saying goes. Stamina fruit. Ooh, we gonna get into it? Just straight up? Yeah, there's probably nothing else that I can, like... They made it specifically so that I'm not gonna waste too much time. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Gona. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Gona. So, how do I look? Great. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Gona. God, the derpy face. There you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Gona, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. God, speaking of closing your eyes, sir, please. I understand what they were doing with the eyes. I get it. I know. I fully understand, but if you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Yeah, about that. Father, I don't know if I can do it. Recently, Gona hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be perfect and to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Gona and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like. I'm right here. Y'all, like, I get it, but I'm here. I'm feet away from you. You don't have to talk like I'm not here. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But the first meeting between Gona and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. They made him a big old derp-a-derp. Do you recall when Gona and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight. The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. I'm just thinking about birds. Am I looking for my bird? What am I doing? But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Gona and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Gona doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Gona messes up his big chance? Again, I'm right here. Like, I feel like this was something they should have made, like... my character, Link, Gona, whatever, leaves... and then, like, listens in on this conversation, because I'm, like, off spacing out, thinking about my bird. Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you became a completely different person when you were... It's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Gona. Listen, Gona, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Oh, I remember this. I distinctly remember this. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. Yeet! Okay, Gona. Go ahead. Just press down and call your Loftwing. Oh, they didn't make this... I think this used to be a quick time event. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Like, you guys are just gonna watch him die. Something's wrong! Fantastic. P.S. This bird, and you can really see it on the little statue, on the little amiibo. Like, this bird said trans rights. Trans rights from bird. Are you two alright? Meanwhile, Zelda's bird is just like, fuck this. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Gona. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And Link is just like, oh yeah, no, that's the thing I'm worried about. Not you guys, like, just murdering me. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, huh, Gona? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Gona, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. It's okay, it's not like I would have died. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird's gone. God, the vacancy in Gaypora's eyes just... My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year the instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Gona, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so you can find your bird. But father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Gona asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Fuck! Quite true as usual. You make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Gona, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Trans rights. Poor bird. This way. Ooh, plus. Just let me scoop. This way? Is this how I'm going? I think. It's Instructor Horwell. Which you can guess what he was good at in school. Oh wait, was he the one that was out there? Did I just run right past him because I was like focused? Laser focused in! Doo-doo-doo. Is it you?
No.
Yeah. Oh, what did I have to remember voices now. What's wrong, Gona? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing. How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now. How will you make it back to in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather, or not. It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Excuse me. Maybe that's life's way of getting back at you for not listening to your instructors. You know what, sir? Respectfully, go fuck yourself. Anyway, never mind that. So you say the headmaster is summoning me? In that case, don't you worry about the ceremony, just go find that bird of yours. Yeah, can I... yeah, I can walk out there, or there. I will save. Boom. Did it. And I think that is actually a perfect place for us to end this episode. So thank you so much for joining me. This is Skyward Sword. It's lovely. I love it so much. And we will continue in the next episode. Bye.